What's going on, man? Back with another one with the Buffalo Bulls, man. We trying to make this program pretty much a dang like household name, man. We trying to make make name ring bells, man. We trying to make them name be in the universe and be out there like, okay, don't mess with these Bulls, man. They get dangerous out there. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it.
Great to have you along. UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on another team from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Redhawks will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Buffalo's offense will get first crack at it here. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Guys, let's take a minute to chat about Buffalo. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Blake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed in the middle. It's King. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buffalo.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Tracy. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. And the Redhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Tracy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Guys, let's talk about the Red Hawks. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a three-star guy like this can really help them. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Man, you have to love getting to the quarterback early in this football game. Your first drive. How about your offense? They already took care of business, put up points for you. Now you're getting to the quarterback, getting sacks. Great start for this squad.
It is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's Blake. Unloads it left.
Oh, God, that play worked so bad.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
So
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10.
What? He played cover 3?
Play by this defense. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Let's take a minute to talk about the big picture for Buffalo. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's King. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
And the Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the air, it's Blake. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got it. Turning it on. Touchdown, Buffalo! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Perry. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Okay.
Wants to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. Look out, he's got room. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Williamson. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I be scoring fast now.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First play of the period, first down here.
I can figure out on that, like, my plays, I'm going to score just like I score in college football.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
That's a fumble.
Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And tackled there by the defense. Let's talk for a second about Miami of Ohio. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a three-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Red Hawks will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
This is why I told you why we should have played college last week, kicking it 5 times. That's the biggest thing.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. To the air, it's Blake. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass.
It's going forever be in
and
here.
It's incomplete as he tried to nestle that ball along the sideline.
I want to tell you right now, stop
facing
playing,
third
get used to it.
and
Don't
long.
be here, bucko. Just stop it now, because we ain't going to solve nothing. We ain't going to solve nothing.
Wide receiver.
We ain't going to solve a goddamn thing. This is why I told you, Mamba, against NCAA. I knew they was going to do this. I've been told you. I told you. I said, bro.
Pulls it in. It's Snow.
Bro, they're going to bring it to you. I told you what they were going to bring you. You didn't listen. I told you.
Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Oh yeah, it's really fun. Yeah. Kicking the butt, boy. Yeah.
Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds.
Sticking the fucking mud. Good luck,
room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, yeah. It's already 20.
A first down for the offense. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion,
linebacker
and the
too
shortest
fast.
throw on the
Eaton
field
is off the
for the
edge
quarterback
in
is
this
finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It's over.
Wants to fire on second down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got
That
him
boy had a
downfield.
touchdown and he didn't look
What a
up.
play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. And the Redhawks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field
I've
position.
done it like 3 times
Decent
already.
field position to start this
one,
drive from
it's
their
like
own 33.
it's like this one. No. I made a cornerback make a running back fumble. This year, if you time that
Back
shit
to throw, it's
perfect,
Blake. Looking down the
again,
middle.
NCAA 25,
Got his man.
you're gonna fumble.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
You know I perfect it.
All wideouts,
This is
no
my
backs.
year. That's why I said my defense is crazy this year. Like, I let Adam good luck.
Looking to throw on first down.
Kareem.
Throwing right.
That's a touchdown. Oh my God, my rock
Wide
combo
open
is crazy.
downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door.
Get in there, boy. Get in there, good boy.
Touchdown Bulls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
How about this young fella who's slinging the pill, man? His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Redhawks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Looks
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Oh, they're after him. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Oh, my
He's got
God.
it on the outside.
Mamba, I'm throwing this. Mamba, I'm throwing this 70 overall QB.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some
I ain't gonna lie to you,
confidence
Mamba.
down the road
I think
that I can trust this
to
guy.
Brees Hall this
He'll
year.
start to return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Yes. No, Brees Hall is on the freaking Saints.
Y'all don't remember that trade? They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, I know I was tripping. I was like, no.
Looking to fire. Hit as he throws. Caught close to the marker. It's Williamson.
He said, I don't want to see.
He surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
I already looked at the whole team. You talking to somebody who build teams. I already know what's going on.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Redhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bring in the heat.
That's another sack.
He goes at the 39.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore?
I already know. Titans this year is crazy.
I got no chance.
And he feels the heat
That's why I was like, that's why when you said that, I said, let me chance some guys.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
My Buffalo team has 9 sacks.
The Redhawks send out the punt unit.
They
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today.
He has his contract. His contract is full. Boy, you don't know about the Titans already?
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Blake. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western
New man, look at my boy Snow, man. I'm one of 3 times, man. Shout out to again, man. And Junior, man, stay with me, man. Don't leave me, just stay with me.
This young man is a
don't leave me.
Threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem.
Oh my God.
Deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Damn.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Wants to throw on first down.
That's a touchdown.
Get
Moss. Get Moss.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Get Moss, man.
Being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Perry. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Motion from the back. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Tracy. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. Looking downfield on first down. A strike downfield. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wants to throw again. Buys a little time. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback
video
upright.
I put out is going stupid.
Rushes on him. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And the Redhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Blake. Makes the catch, it's Morrow. Breaks into the open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
I'm going for 3-something every
A
game.
lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself,
beautiful
man,
bomb.
I'm going to be padding
God.
my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchups and go get them.
He's looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Oh, Mamba.
He's looking to pass. Looking to get it in. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Hey, Mamba. Hey, Mamba, this how I know Cats is in trouble this year.
He splits the uprights.
Hey, Mamba, this how I know Cats is in trouble this year. So one thing I did learn, open field, never click off or you will dumb out. Oh, my God.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team able to
got
make
flipped
the
off
tackle.
of me, got loose with my Miami team. I'm like, oh, yeah, you stupid.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Oh, no, they could get shook, boy. But we good users, so I ain't worried about that. But there's a lot of people in this league that clicks off. Quez, Toxic, Sneezy. I don't see them getting past week 5. I'm going to get all my sweat people in here. I'm going to get all my sweat people in here. I already can tell them half the cats in the clip. They're not going to continue playing Madden, though, because they can't click off. A lot of them have horrendous users. Horrendous.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Like, this year is the user year.
And this offensive
you
line's
got to
do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get...
There he goes. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We
Rhino,
thought they'd be
Rhino
able to
watching my
run
screen
against this
right
defense
now.
that's been run on
Hey,
a lot.
Rhino,
And this
man, I'm
offense
finna
just
tell
can't
Jesse,
get the
man,
running
hey,
game going.
like, nobody
Be
knows
interested to see
we're
what
doing
they
this.
do to try to
I want
change
to
it up,
piss
but
him to.
somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
I got to be honest, I
He
am
can't because
shocked at
I got
just
my
how
PlayStation
well the
controller here.
defense has
I'm gonna
played in
Xbox
this
y'all.
game,
Hey,
especially
Rhino, Tatum
stopping the
said,
run. We talked about statistically how they've
send him
struggled this season,
Brian
but they
Thomas.
have
I
put the
know Rhino
clamps down in this
probably
one, and
not
they're
gonna
just
do
playing
that.
with a ton of intensity.
Say Eagles
On
trying to trade
3rd and
for him.
long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting with
And the
Rhino. Like
incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Rhino, the
Red
Eagles
Hawks
willing to
line up
trade
to
Johnny
punt it
Wilson
away.
to you.
They're up to a half dozen kicks today.
Duh.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard
Bruh, that's how I
line.
made him cold.
First snap of this
Hey,
drive will
hey,
come
mama,
from
this
the
nigga Ryan,
46.
this nigga Ryan say he ain't getting Thomas. He said he ain't getting Thomas.
Quarterback may change
Think
this
about
route.
it. It's Rhino, bruh. He likes speed.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Blake. The sure hands, it's Watkins. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Nah, but Mamba,
This
like in this
offense
Madden, speed is
absolutely
actually
humming as they
valuable.
come to
Like
the line
Jackson
again.
Mutt figured this out. So there's no way, nobody.
Looking to throw on
There's
1st down.
no.
Finds his tight end.
I know.
20, he's got space. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone.
You ain't catching over people.
On a little
He's
time,
useless.
lets it go. Got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down the
You got
line.
route combos.
And the Bulls are threatening
Yeah,
on
route
1st and goal.
combos in this game is insane. Route combos in this game is
Here's the
insane.
snap,
So
looking
you'll
to
be all right.
throw. Touchdown, Buffalo! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need
I'm
you to
punching-
make more
I'm
plays for us
punching on this
in the end zone.
we're
When we're
48
taking
cents.
shots,
I'm
we need
punching.
you to be able to step up and make tough catches. Of David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing
Rhino,
when he's going to sit down.
you
when
giving
he's
me
not,
that
so
running
being
back?
on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to let one fly
my
down the
God.
middle.
What?
It's caught. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got
Oh,
it.
nah.
The
Oh, nah.
explosive picks up more than 30. You want to talk about
Thank you, my
flipping the
brother.
script. They just did that with a huge
I
play,
think
and
you
now
might
they've
run
got
it
it
on
1st and 10 in plus
one.
territory. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
And those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back,
Oh, yeah,
and get
that's
him
my
to
boy.
the 2nd level. Get
Ain't that
him
right,
running
Rhino? You my
full
boy.
of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but
He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you
Yes,
could get
sir.
much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep
said,
of
"You
cashing it in
dog."
for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were
Nah,
expecting
he's
to
not.
have a
He's
lot
not.
of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good
Bro,
enough in the
what?
trenches.
Lost it.
Touchdown, Red Hawks.
Right
Fired
at
in
the
from the red
Titans.
zone
Oh,
for the
my
score.
God. That Rhino was loose.
man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties,
'cause
man,
you had
I
to
want
do-
split them. He splits
you
it
had to
right
deal
down
with
the
that
middle,
speed,
throws
and then
that
you had to
post
deal with his
right on
run.
the numbers, catches the ball
You had to
in
deal
the
with
end
his
zone,
running, boy.
touchdown.
Good luck.
We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the
that
national
there.
rankings to see how this
That there.
playoff race is shaping up. The
Yeah,
kickoff
yeah, he
team
had
is
the
on the field,
reincarnated
and
Derrick
we're
Henry.
ready to get this
Rhino,
one
remember you
underway.
had that reincarnated Derrick Henry?
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Opening
Oh,
play
I'll
of
watch
this
that
drive
game.
comes
I'll
from the
watch that game.
12-yard line.
I'll watch that game.
Making
Rhino,
side adjustments here.
me and Mamba in the party talking about you
They'll
won that
move the tight
game,
end.
the 4th and 20. That was so clutch. I was like, wow.
Dropping back, it's Blake. That's caught. It's Watkins. There he goes. And another big play by this offense. And if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock,
They've been like that. They've been like that.
Oh, he's got some space. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
That's where everybody runs. That's where everybody runs.
Lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Right.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Hey,
Mamba,
behind
the sticks
hey,
on
Mamba, be
second
careful
down.
with that. I'm going to send you and Tatum a clip of Dante Thornton. Oh, my God.
They just keep firing. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And it's caught.
Rhino, that was a dot.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning
That
streak
was a
to
dot.
5.
Rhino, that was a dot.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field.
Hey,
What
Mamba,
personnel
Rhino said he's
groupings
going to
they've
send
been.
me and you a
They're
clip of
simply
Dante Thornton.
executing at a higher level than
You
this
heard me?
defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in
He
the
said he's
fourth
going to send
quarter.
us a clip. Me and you a clip of Dante
And
Thornton.
let's hold on just a minute here as the
I think
officials
so.
are going to have
And
a
Mutt,
second look.
Rhino? Probably. Oh, that's what he's going to say.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does
Great
a little
budget
double
card.
checking to make
Great
sure.
budget card. That's what
They'll
Sneakers,
try
that's
to
what,
add another
that's
to
what,
their lead.
That's what Sneakers said.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Quick
It
work
was
on that
against
scoring drive,
this
just 4
streamer
plays.
shit was
And they
funny.
cap
I
things
just
off
blew
with
it
a
up.
scoring toss from 27
Rhino
yards
said it was
out.
against a streamer. Says his streamer shit was
Kickoff
funny.
unit
Damn,
on the
that's
field,
crazy.
and this defense will be called
Damn, you
on
probably
to
got a clip
protect
somewhere,
this
Rhino.
lead.
On YouTube or TikTok.
Here he comes from inside
Probably made that
his
man
own
crash
5.
out.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Poor Rhino pissing streamers off. This I know he did.
Looking for space. It's Brunson.
Rhino Super Bowls and oh my God, Mamba. I do this, man. I be man, Mamba. It don't matter. College football, Madden. I'm getting his sticks, boy.
What a
Oh,
play
it's
by this
silent. They
defense
left.
to get the
Hold on,
football.
what? Hey, Mamba. Rhino said the boy was silent. He left the game. Oh, this boy Rhino is serious, boy. This boy Rhino is serious. Oh, Rhino, you need to start watching my shit, bro. You learning too damn much, boy. Your mom was talking about you learning too goddamn much. Hit sticks and all. Throwing dots and all this craziness, boy. This man Rhino making you crash out on stream. This shit is funny as hell, boy. I can't wait.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone
yeah,
out
Bob, I told-
everybody
I-
right now on the same page.
Plenty of distance
Mamba, I
between them and
told
the
you
sticks
you
here
gonna
on
be
second
done by the
down.
time y'all game
Back
done.
to
Shit.
throw, it's Blake.
Technically, already punched up
Fires
orange
to the
mugs.
wideout.
Oh, my
It's
first pick.
picked off, and that's number 10. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Made a defender miss. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the...
Yeah, I'm finna sim the rest of this game. This game is over. And that. You
Well,
gotta
this one
you
had
gotta
all
put in
the
at least a
suspense
month,
of a
bro.
bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely
I
dominating
destroyed these
performance.
boys,
You got to
y'all.
give the coaching staff a
Hey,
ton of
Mamba,
credit.
I
They
threw for
obviously had their
550
guys ready
yards,
to
5
play and
touchdowns.
motivated
What?
right from the opening kick. All
Five,
three
six,
phases we saw, just
two
spectacular
players over 100
football.
yards. Let's
No
do
mental
this, man.
mistakes, David. You really can't play better than
4
that.
players
Nah,
caught.
it's really fun to
I
do
know I
this.
got
Come out
I
and just
got.
dominate
Oh yeah,
opponents,
Mamba,
start from
look,
finish.
2 sacks,
Nothing to
2
worry about.
sacks,
You just
2
know you're
sacks,
better. You're
2
going to do
sacks,
you,
sack,
put up
sack.
a
Like
bunch of
7
points,
people
and
got
win by a
sacks
lot
this
of
game.
points.
That's going to
Oh
do
yeah.
it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse
2
Palmer,
forced
I'm Reese
fumbles.
Davis,
Oh
and
my
you've
God,
been
Mamba.
watching
I had
another
1, 2,
presentation of
3,
EA
4. I
Sports
had 5
College
forced fumbles,
Football.
Mamba. I had 5 forced fumbles. I had 5 forced fumbles. I'm like that. Shout out to everybody who watched the kid, man. You know, we just hitting and, grooving over here, man. I catch y'all boys later. Peace, love, and happiness to all. Watch the kid, man. Till next time, y'all stay fresh.